Iran's nuclear site hit. Israel city is under attack. The world is on edge. You are watching the World Brief Global, and I would like to welcome you. And this is your frontline update on the Israel Iran air war. We have built a visual report breaking down day by day strikes and the world reactions. Watch this video closely since this conflict can just redraw Middle East politics. So, I would again like to welcome you in my news YouTube channel, The World Brief Global. And as the air war between Israel and Iran is intensifying, so we have made a presentation to show the 5 days of escalation and global impact of the Israel and Iranian air war. So let's move further. How it all started. So conflict reignited after alleged Israeli drone strikes on an Iranian military convoy in Syria. Iran responded with missile attacks targeting Israeli air bases. Situation escalated rapidly into direct aerial assaults. Now, day by day timeline. So, on June 13, Israeli jets strike Iranian proxy targets in Damascus. On June 14, Iran launches missile barrage towards Israeli Negev desert base. On June 15, Israel bombs Natanz, the nuclear facility of Iran, and IRIB state broadcaster. On June 16, Iran strikes Haifa port, kills 24. Israel retaliates over Tehran airspace. On June 17, casualties rise to over 248. Diplomats begin evacuation talks. Now, key targets and damages in these last 5 days of the Israel-Iranian war, air wars, in which when Israel started it and then Iran retaliated and then Israel retaliated. So what has been the key targets and damages? So Iran Natanz nuclear site severely hit. IAEA confirms that, and state broadcaster IRIB attacked. So this was a big damage caused by the Israel on the Iranian nuclear site, and then the attack on the state broadcaster IRIB was also in the recent talks. Then Israel northern port of Haifa struck, infrastructure partially damaged, and civilian deaths reported. Now let's talk about cyber warfare. Both sides report digital attacks on power grids and air defense systems. So to attack the air defense system, both the countries used their cyber warfare, and both sides report digital attacks on power grids and air defense system. Now, what was the global response on this? United Nations called Emergency Security Council meeting. US urges restraint, and Trump leaves G7 early due to this crisis. China and Russia started blaming Israel for escalation, and they asked for ceasefire. And oil markets, Brent crude surges 2% amid fears of regional war.